Hello, this is Father Mike Hanifin, pastor at St. Joachim Catholic Church in Costa Mesa, California, for another edition of In Case You Missed It. This coming Sunday is a well-known and well-celebrated feast of Divine Mercy. In other words, Divine Mercy Sunday. It always falls on the second Sunday after Easter. This all goes back to Sister Faustina, also known as Maria Faustina Kowalska, who lived in Poland, and she was born in 1905. She entered a convent in Warsaw, and it was there over the course of her life that she had visions and also auditory visions of Jesus Christ, who spoke to her about the mercy of God. And so this became known as her visions of divine mercy. She wrote down these visions and these auditory experiences, her conversations with our Lord, in a diary that's very famous, and many people have gleaned great spiritual consolation through reading her diary. So anyway, she died in 1937, or I think it was October 5th, I think it was, in 1937, in outside of Krakow, Poland. And they think she died of tuberculosis. But her diary was spread around the world. And one of the people who gleaned great consolation from Saint Faustina and her writings was Pope John Paul II. Pope John Paul II, when he was Bishop of Krakow in 1967, started the process of beatification. And so he collected all these documents and sent them along to Rome. And so Saint Faustina was beatified in, I think it was 1997. And then on October 5th, the year 2000, she was canonized. And Pope John Paul II designated that the second Sunday after Easter would be Divine Mercy Sunday. The reason why it's that Sunday of all Sundays was when St. Faustina was in the convent back in the 1930s, she commissioned an artist to create an image of her vision of Jesus of Divine Mercy. And so the celebration of Mass with that image was on the second Sunday of Easter back in the 1930s. And so that's how we get that image, and that's why this Sunday is so important. Here at St. Joachim's, we will be celebrating Divine Mercy Sunday with the devotion of the Chaplet of Divine Mercy. I think it's at 3 o'clock in the church. I think it's going to be a bilingual celebration. So if you like to celebrate the mercy of God, and we live in a world right now where mercy seems to be rather rare, that we invite you to come and celebrate this, and maybe we can spread the message of the mercy of God, not just in our local community here at St. Joachim's, but the greater community of Orange County and also around the world. Thank you very much for tuning in for another edition of In Case You Missed It.